Okay, so I know online shopping can be really tricky and every label has their own size chart and so do we. So I wanted to share some hot tips on how to take your measurements and help you hone in on the perfect size and fit for you. So we're all going to need a tape measure, and I've got this cute little one that I found and my children keep stealing my professional tape measure. So I've got my tape measure and I'm going to measure 4 key measurements on your body. So the first measurement is finding your bust, and in the Isle of Summer range, the bust and the shoulders is usually the smallest part of the garment and everything else flares from there. So there's a lot of room in the hip area. So we'll find our bust by using a tape measure. And if you don't have a tape measure, you can use a piece of string and then use a ruler to measure your string. But we're going to bring it around the fullest part of your bust, which is usually around the nipple area. And we're going to really gently hold the tape, not too firm, don't pull it tight, and we're going to mark our bust measurement. Okay. The next important measurement is your waist. Now, our waist is it's the smallest part of the body, usually around the belly button area. We're going to bring the tape measure all the way around. You can use a belt to help you find the smallest part of your waist. And I'm just going to slide it around. There's my belly button right there. And I feel like the smallest part of my waist is just above that. And I'm going to mark it. Not tight, we don't want to hold it tight because you want your clothes to be comfortable. And I found my waist measurement. And the third measurement is your hips. Now, we all know our hip bones are up here, but we want to ensure we're measuring the widest point of our hips, which is usually around the bottom sides area. So I'm going to use my tape measure. I'm going to wiggle it down to find the widest point of my hip, which is a bit low. And I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to find my hip measurement. Again, don't do it really tight, do it nice and loose around the widest point so I know where my hip measurement is. And then the fourth measurement, a really important one, is your height. So you can stand up against a wall and mark it and measure the distance, or most of us have driver's licenses, so we'll have our height on our driver's license. But height is really important because it gives you an indication of how long the garment will be on your body type. So head to our website and have a look at the models, and we always try and list the height of the model so you can kind of see where the dresses are or the skirts are landing on their legs. So if our model is 165 centimeters and you're 175 centimeters, the dresses will be a little bit shorter on you. So that's just something to give you perspective. And again, if you're shorter than our models, the dresses will be a little bit longer for you. So that's really handy on figuring out if a maxi length dress will be too long for you or won't be full maxi for you. So there you have the 4 important measurements. You can head to our size chart on our website, compare your measurements to the size chart, and you found your size. And of course, if you need any help with figuring out your size, have some questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help.